Quite often, a golf designer just hits you in the face so hard that it's a modern day marvel just to go on one of his courses. And with Tom Fazio, that's always the way I felt. He's my favorite golf designer, whether modern day golf designers, and that's why I'm so interested, or is because I grew up on one of his courses. Either or, he's still one of the best golf designers of all time. We're going to talk about him. You're going to learn a little bit about him. I don't know if he went to college. He graduated from Landale High School in Pennsylvania, just outside Philadelphia. Got into golf with his uncle and designed some courses outside Philadelphia and even in Nevada. And I believe that was with his family's firm. That was in 1962 when he graduated high school, starting his own firm 10 years later in 1972 in Jupiter, Florida. And that's where things, I think, took off for Tom. George is credited for getting him involved, and there's so much great golf design within this family. I don't even know where to start. Tom has built over 200 golf courses all around the world, and he's my favorite golf designer. So let's talk about his top 10 golf designs with the Professor. Number 10 starts off with a nice casino course that's open to the public. For $250, you can play this one course here that is a Tom Fazio course. The Atunyote course was built in 2004 and hosted major championships involving the PGA as bent grass greens and bent grass fairways. And you might be able to find a Golf Now deal after taking a look at 7,320 yards from the back tees, play from the front. Let's sneak into number 9 here on our list. In Mississippi, this casino-based course at number 9 is private and resort style, so it's an opportunity to stay in there. You could play it. It's a par 72 stretching 7,487 yards from this back tees. It doesn't lie. And it's a slope of 142. The rating is a 76.5. It was built in 2006. Bermuda grass. Major updates recently into 2022. And outside of that, no major updates. It's been rated the top golf course in Mississippi in 2021, rated number 1. It's an incredible golf course here, and we hope to get out there and play this state and this course. Love Tom Fazio. Hopefully get out and try to get more involved in some of his courses. He's got more private courses than public, it seems, though. Now we have 8 more incredible golf courses to take a look at. Let's zoom on in to South Carolina, where you know it's going to be. This exclusive area has a resort-style course, the Seaside at Sea Island Golf Club. It's built to only be 6,657 yards with a slope of 137 and a rating of 72.3. Had some major updates here by Tom Fazio. Originally built in 1927, these updates I think pushed it over the edge and got it on this list. We like to keep them all independent. This one snuck by us and we're just going to keep moving on. It's number 7 now on the other side of the country, located in California, in Tuskegee. I tell you what, I played a course out here. It's incredible. There's 12 courses at this facility, this camp. And the Lake Tahoe course was designed by Tom Fazio. It's an award-winning course that's rated among the top private golf courses in 2009 by Golf Magazine. Exclusive, and it's probably we don't have much information other than that. But we're headed to the John St. Islands for our next golf course on this list, and it's private. I hate to break the news, but this is one of those courses that if you get out there and play, or even if you know someone that played it, you know what I'm talking about. 6,862 yards with a slope of 143 and a rating of 74.6. The course was built in 1998. It uses its fairways of wintergreen and bent grass greens putting surfaces. It's open year-round. It's one of the older Tom Fazio courses, but it holds to this day as one of the best. Now we're going to head to maybe the best golf course every year, Pine Valley, but there's another course right next to it, as you can see on the left-hand side. It's the Shore Course, and that was built by Tom Fazio and another gentleman, but we're going to sneak him on here and just talk about Fazio. The first course was built in 1913, and then you have this course, which is only 10 holes, and I'm going to give it right off the bat. Maybe it doesn't deserve on this list, but since it's involved with Pine Valley, and you could play Pine Valley, you could play this golf course, that's really how it runs. This 10-hole golf course right there is going to sneak onto this list. It was built by Tom Fazio, And that's all I got. And we're going to keep moving through it because it's just going to get better and better as we sneak into the next golf course on this list. Headed into the middle of the country, just north, almost into Canada, is one of the special parts of the world. And this course, I swear to God, if I ever play it, one of the most grateful days of our lives if you play this course as well. It's incredible looking, built in 2006, 7, and it's 7,227 yards. It's long, it's majestic, it's considered one of the nicest golf courses in the world, and it's almost in Canada, so maybe even Canada's nicest. I liked everything about when I did a little bit of research on this Tom Fazio, and even Fazio himself's credit as being one of his nicest golf courses. An interesting area because there's not much out there, but it's so pure and delicious. Now, we only have three courses left, and things are going to get insane as we continue throughout this list. Let's swing on into the next one. Swinging in, and look at where we're at. North Carolina, built in 1987, Wayne Hampton Golf Club. Everything is great about this course. I like it. I like everything. Most importantly, I don't like that it's private, and I'm never going to be able to play it. If you sneak in here at 7,302 yards, and it looks incredibly hard with a slope of 145 and a rating of 75, it consistently wins top 20 golf courses ranked in the United States by major golf outlets, and also best new golf club of 1987 when it first came out. It just makes your head spin thinking about that because we'll never be able to play here. It's private. It's 7,000, again, 300 yards of just fun, and I hope one day at least you get out there and play. Now, I swear to God, there's only two more courses left. I cannot believe it. It's insane. To Las Vegas is Shadow Creek, and you know it. Tom Fazio built this in 1990, and it's got the highest price greens, $600. I'll never do it. I can't afford that. 7,550 yards from the back tees with a slope of 145 and a rating of 75.4. It's a par 72. It's honest. It's fair, but it takes a lot of water. And I tell you what, it doesn't even feel like you're in Vegas from people that I talk to with more of my time living in Vegas and playing all the courses out there. That's why you have to subscribe. Take a look at Wild Horse and other courses that are extremely cheaper. I bet all my green fees combined don't match up to this, and I probably should have just played this if I thought about it. It's a Steve Wynn property, private, but it's open to hotel guests of the MGM. It also hosted the match for Tiger and Phil. It's got a lot of great history, and hopefully one day you can hit it big and play this golf course in Vegas during your time. If you ever get a chance, this one would be the one to play. Coyote Run's pretty cool too. Shout out to them. Now, we still have one course left. If you made it, you probably just fast forward, and now you're here, and I can't believe it. So subscribe, if anything, that we put this together. And we're headed to Galloway National, and we all know and love this course because we actually played it on our video, and this is us running around Galloway National. I loved everything about it. It's the #1 golf course in my top golf courses I've played in my life. Absolutely. Galloway National. You could spin the ball wherever you want around here on some par fives. The history of that video, I've already done it. I'm not going to talk about it. Fortunately, #1 is Galloway National, and there's no information on this video outside of the one that I already have done where I play Galloway National. Check that video out. Professor.